The Brothers of Liberty, here to remind you what true freedom is. Hello, and welcome to another edition of the Brothers of Liberty with the older brother Kelton here. Nudge my brother, tell him he need to make more videos, not just with me, but by himself as well. But anyway, all joking aside, today we're actually going to talk about a topic that pulled from my news headlines article. Florida man is being fined daily for having a pro-Trump sign up and a "Let's Go Brandon" sign. He's being fined $50 a day by the Walton County Code Enforcement um, for violating code for the county. Now, the Florida owner, a homeowner, says it's a violation of his First Amendment right. And from what I read, according to a South Walton Community Code, an official they stated that the land use code preserves the visual aesthetics of the beach community along Florida's panhandle. In other words, they don't want to sign up because it's not visually attractive. I bet you if it was Biden signs, I'm pretty sure they would be visually attractive. Um, but the two signs read Trump won and Let's Go Brandon. And of course, he is fighting it. There's another hearing next month. And might remind you, he's not in an HOA, and this is his property. He bought the property, he owns the property, and they're telling him what he can and cannot put on his property. And the signs themselves are not even in his yard, they are on his house. So it's like I guess if you wanted to paint his house a different color, they'll say, nope, you can't do that because it violates our code. And Florida is supposed to be one of those red-free states. I guess this county didn't get the memo. Um, Now, some people argue, well, it's a county code, has nothing to do with freedom of speech. He should know better. When it's my property, I do whatever I want on my property. I spent the money for my property, not the county, not the city, not the homeowner association. And if people want to argue about that, because some people think it's a homeowner association, those can be fought and won because other than fines, they literally can't do nothing to you because you didn't buy the home from them. And generally, law enforcement does not enforce HOA rules. So that argument's blown out the water. Don't believe me? Ask a lawyer. In most states, HOA rules are just rules, it's like the mandates. They're not laws. Um, Also, for those who say, well, he's not going to win because the county's saying whatever, let me take a sample case from New Jersey where a woman had vulgar signs saying F Biden, one with the ex president holding up middle fingers, and neighbors complained. A local judge told her to take it down or receive fines daily and jail time. The ACLU intervened, and the New Jersey Supreme Court stated that the local judge court order was a violation of the woman's First Amendment right. Now, I do not agree with the vulgarity of the signs since it was in a neighborhood and kids could see those signs. But as a brother of liberty, always reminding people what true freedom is, I have to respect her First Amendment right of what she can and cannot post. So if a New Jersey Supreme Court, which is also a lot of blue up there, stated that it's her First Amendment right, what do you think the Florida Supreme Court is going to rule? Are they going to rule in favor of Walton County or the man's First Amendment right? The homeowner, not just a man, the person who legally bought the property and it's his to do it as he please. If there's billboards up in South Walton, maybe they should be taken down because that's not visually aesthetic. But no, they get money off of that because of all that. So they're not going to take those down because they're making money off it. So just looking from that point of view as well. Um, Visually aesthetic, what's next? Saying that certain people can't go to the beach because they don't look like a 10 because they only look like a 1 or a 2. I mean, this could be taken more and more, and that means no ugly cars or anything like that. So, See it how you want to see it. I'm on the side of the homeowner. And of course, it's a Florida man who put up the 3-story signs. And it's like I said, it's not in his yard, it's on his house itself. And I'm all for that, and I'm for him. So if you have a difference of opinion than my opinion, feel free to write them in the comments. If you have any topics you want us to cover, Brothers of Liberty 76 at gmail.com. We are also on Rumble. We have a blog site and a Facebook page. So if we have any videos that are taken down, we did have one video that was taken down off YouTube. But guess what? It was shown on Rumble and on Facebook. So yes, YouTube didn't silence us. We just put it on other venues. Which, by the way, we have more followers on Rumble than we even do on YouTube right now. So this is the older brother reminding you what true freedom is and ought to be.